Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, we want to give all praise to Yahweh by Shem Shai, by Shem Rikar Hakwadash, the bonus to the apostles and elders, a great millstone. Peace, salutation to the brothers doing the work of sincerity and the truth, the hope for elect, the brothers waiting every day, praying for Yahweh by Shem Shai to return so we can get out this place. Peace of taste to you. Just want to get into a lesson. You know, it's just basically the hope of the hypocrites it shall perish. The hypocrite is gonna perish, man. The vanity of thinking that we got time, or America's not gonna fall, or Israelites believing that they're gonna actually have a place in this society. As Israelites, coming back to the nationality, but they're not actually pulling their weight. They're pulling uh, uh, they're pulling a load of shit. They're not pulling the the value of being the Israelite. They're actually being controlled by Esau with the 501c3 charters, etc. Man, the Most High is going to destroy these niggas, and he's going to eventually have it's going to be all hell's going to break loose soon, and the ones that's coming against even the brothers that's doing this work in the camps, that's ones that's doing it sincerely and the truth, man. Hey, it's gonna be a fair destruction for them and Esau, man. It's gonna be together. Even if you calling yourself an Israelite and you're really out for self, you're not really into this word. You see it as a business, or you see it as being a way to kind of, hey, look, we're in here to make a statement that, hey, we're proclaiming that we're Israelites. That's what the men in the Lord doing, and we're not giving a damn. And you guys want us to zip our lips, not speak boldly. The scriptures say that about us, man. And the hope of the hypocrite, and you niggas is hypocrites, man. Right along with Esau. All right, let's go here. Let's start this Psalms 9:16. Psalms 9:16. It says, "The Lord is known by his judgments, which he executeth the wicked in snares in the work of his own hands." Right. So he know what he do when he heard. The Most High know what the wicked is going to do, because he made them. Right. Let's go. It says, "The wicked shall be turned into hell." Right, and all the nations that forget the Most High. That's our people, man. Because you got a fringes on, don't give you that you're actually sincerely doing this work. You got niggas. Hey, you see the IUIC thing, man. There's really nothing to speak on. The girl gone. You got. IUIC is wicked, man. Just like the rest of these damn Christian churches and the rest of the other nation churches. They all wicked, man. Most High, that's why Most High has a remnant. All right. Let's go to Job. Job chapter 18. And 13. Job chapter 18, verse 13, it says, "It shall devour the strength of his foreskin, even the firstborn of death shall devour his strength. His confidence shall be rooted out and of his tabernacle, and it shall bring him to the king of terrors." And Most High is going to deal with it. That's the way. And I'm telling you, this is 2 to 2/3 also. And exactly, nobody believe they're 2/3 till it happen. You ain't gonna see till the chariots come, man. "And they shall dwell in his tabernacle, because it is none of his. Brimstone shall be scattered upon his habitation." It says, verse 16, it says, "His root shall be dried up, beneath and above shall his branch be cut off. His remembrance shall perish from the earth." And that's so-called white man. It's not going to be in here it's not going to be stable in the earth anymore, because after 1,000 years, they're going to be put and burnt up, man. Most High ain't going to have a good use for them, it says his remembrance shall perish from the earth, and shall have no name in the street. And it says he shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world, because right now he's in this illuministic stance. He has the word. He has everything that's going on. I'm talking about the so-called white man, Esau, and the nation, and the rest of the nations, man. And 2/3, you're going to feel that fire too. But you actually gonna have a comeback in the kingdom, with your right mind. But this devil that you following, man, is taking you into a ditch. Guys thinking that they can make this thing into an Israelite party, man, or an Israelite money scheme. And Yahweh Shai tore up the changers' money. That was the guys that was changing money, or that was in the temple, man. This is not a game. Verse 19, he shall neither have son nor nephew among his people, nor any remaining in his dwelling. So that's not going to even have a lineage of the so-called white man when they destroy it, man. And the hypocrite is only for a second, man. And they that come after him shall be astonished at his day, as they that went before were affrighted. Right? Let's give the word affrighted, man. That says achaz. Achaz. It means to grasp, take hold, seize, take possession. Right. It went before the people that was basically seized. Let's read the 21. It says, surely such are the dwellings of the wicked, and this is the place of him that knoweth not the Most High. And the so-called white man is heavy in that, man. The wicked, he gonna perish, man, just for the simple fact that he knew that there was they at least knew there was a power, but they think they could avert the power and become their own power without the Most High. They rather summon Satan than bow down to the power that created everything, man. The spiritual demon Satan, they rather be under him. Let's go to Proverbs 10, 18, 10 and 28. Proverbs 10 and 28. It says, the hope of the righteous shall be gladness, but the expectation of the wicked shall perish. So the expectation of the wicked that think they're going to continue and run and rule the earth, man, and have the dominion over the earth and keep on destroying the earth. And Most High got a good destruction for them, because they continue to believe that nothing's going to come into them, man, because right now they have no problems. They are not in trouble with other men, as the scriptures say. They have no worries, man. Even they know for a fact that they have that red skin, that they have they're exempt. The red Hebrew Edomites are exempt from a lot of things. You see Jake get blasted if they have a gun in front of the cops, but the same Edomite will have a gun and won't even get shot. And point the gun at the cops. Man, it's a difference, and right here in the world they trying to play it off like, oh, we're all one. No, that's what they did in when Antiochus didn't want Israel to do the laws of Yahweh Shem Shah. They want to do their laws, his statutes, and become one with the rest. So he wanted basically them to be heathens just like them, which they became. Verse 29 says, the way of the Lord is strength, and to the upright, but the destruction shall be to the workers of iniquity. And that's our people too. But the workers of iniquity is that damn devil, man. He devoured he's devouring the whole world. He's devouring the whole world. And the whole world is basically following behind him in a pattern. He got our people in there, got our women that's being hoes. The workers of iniquity, they continue to make accusations, and they put certain things in front of Israel's face, man. And they took the Bible out of our face. They took our understanding of the Lord, man. But that was just punishment from the Lord because of our wickedness, man. It says, verse 30, it says, the righteous shall never be removed, but the wicked shall not inhabit the earth. So they're going to be put out. No matter what you say, Esau, man, no matter what you say and try to put us on TV to demonize us, man, you're still going to be destroyed. That's verse 31. It says, the mouth of the just bring forth wisdom, but the forward tongue shall be cut out. The lips of the righteous know what is acceptable, but the mouth of the wicked speaketh forwardness, right? Yeah, they always speak of forwardness. Like, man, hey, I'll forget about 9/11. Forget about slavery. But he wanted to remember 9/11. The Black Lives Don't Matter. You got mega hats. They speak forwardness. All right? Let's go to another scripture. All right? This is Job 11:20. Job chapter 11, verse 20. Job 11:20 says, but the eyes of the wicked shall fail, and they shall not escape, and their hope shall be as the giving up of the ghost. So their hope shall be as the gauge, because there ain't gonna be nothing that's attainable here, man. Their hope gonna be, hey, you can't obtain the ghost, because it's nothing you're gonna do. So, hey, the spirit is gonna come upon the men of the Lord, and man, we're gonna tear this place apart, man. Limb by limb, shredded by shredded, man. They're going to destroy this place, and their hope is going to be lost. They're going to, it says every man shall hold their loins, but shall hold their loins, man. Yeah, it's going to be a big, dramatic destruction. Let's see, this is Proverbs 11 and Proverbs 11 and 7. Proverbs 11 and 7, it says, a wicked man dieth in his expectation, and expectation shall perish, and the hope of the unjust man perish. So the hope of the unjust man perish. It says the wicked man dieth, and his expectation shall perish. So he should not obtain what he wanted, man. And that's going to happen. And the hope of the unjust man perish. That's why they're trying to get us out of here, man. Verse 8, it says, the righteous is delivered out of trouble. So we're going to be delivered. That's their hope. When their hope fail, man, it says, and the wicked cometh in his stead. And hypocrite, verse 9, a hypocrite with his mouth destroyeth his neighbor, but through knowledge shall the just be delivered. So the knowledge of this word and the will of Yahweh is what is strengthening the men of the Lord, man. The power. And see, right now you see the red Hebrew Edomites, their minds are being destroyed because why? Now they're putting us on television. Hey, the persecution is coming, y'all. But still, the Most High, the will is being of His will is being pressed forward, man. You can see it. It's coming. It's soon to come out, because they're gonna try to get us off of the internet, man. Okay. Let's go to Psalms 112. Just going through points. Psalms 112 and okay. And 10. Psalms 112 and 10, it says, the wicked shall see it and be grieved. He shall gnash with his teeth and melt away. The desire of the wicked shall perish. So yes, again, we speak that. That's what we're trying to tell you. The Lord, Yahweh Shem Yahushua, is about to destroy and break the strength of the strength of the wicked, man, and the bears off the hands of the man that been waiting for that day, man. We're being oppressed and oppressed all the time. The Lord has been correcting us, man, and we're being corrected correctly from the correction, man. Being shined and refined in that day, man. This is to be happy to hear this stuff, man. A lot of people think the book is just written. It's not just written for just your to feel good. Because some people grab the book and just feel good, man. No, just to feel good, to feel like, because you got Edomites to open up the book. They know what this is, man. Okay, this is Luke chapter 16. Luke 16 and 23, it says, and in hell he lifted up his eye, being in a torment, and seeing Abraham afar off, and Lazarus in his bosom. And he cried and said, Father Abraham, have mercy on me, and send Lazarus, and he may dip the tip of his finger in water and cool my tongue, for I am tormented in this flame. Now the rich man, this is going the rich man and and the poor man, basically Lazarus was the poor man, which represents the nation of Israel, and the rich man was basically Esau, man. It's Esau. But all the time, the rich man had his wealth and everything, and he didn't have any trouble. We was always tormented and put ourselves down. But when it came to the point where he seen that the Most High was with Lazarus the whole time, you know, now he wants to be humble. But that's what they're going to do when they see the chariots come, man. You know, when the Most High obliterate this place, America, on 5,000 square miles, and go to the other side of the world, them heathens going to try to fall on their knees and try to act like they ain't did nothing. This damn at least going to have to be rounded up and put into their get them chains and feathers and iron around their neck, you know. Let's read the 25th verse. He says, but Abraham said, son, remember that thou in thy lifetime receivest the good things, and likewise Lazarus the evil things. But now he is comforted, and thou art tormented. Right? And that's going to be the torment. It's going to be a big role reversal on this earth, man. You know, the power of heaven is going to return the men of the Lord, and we're going to be in the proper place that we're supposed to be in. This is Job 31 and 3. Job chapter 31 verse 3. It says, "Is not destruction to the wicked, and the strange punishment to the workers of iniquity." That's what it is going to be. So it's going to be destruction to the wicked, and the hypocrite is going to fall and fail. And the wise men and the righteous men are going to be exalted under Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know. Okay? This is Romans chapter 2. Romans chapter 2. Let's go to verse 8. Romans 2 and 8, it says, but unto them that are contentious. Let's get the word contentious. The word contentious mean out, from, by, away from. It mean in Greek word is 1537. It mean x. All right, x. It means it mean out. Okay, contentious, and do not obey the truth, but obey unrighteousness, indignation and wrath, tribulation and anguish upon every soul of man that doeth evil, of the Jew first, and also by the Gentile, because Israel is not exempt from this, and that's the 2/3. You know, and the 2/3 is gonna have to feel the wrath of Yahweh Shemel Shah. Okay, let's go to Job chapter 20. Let's finish it off. This is Job 20 and 5. Job chapter 20 verse 5, it says that the triumphing of the trial. Let's go to verse 4. It says, knowest thou not of this of old, since man was placed upon the earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. All right? Triumphing is mean the ringing or the shout for joy. So the joy that they have is just for a moment. You know, it's short, and the joy of the hypocrite is but for a moment. So there's no way they're going to keep the reins and us in this position forever, man. Due time, everything is being prophesied through the scriptures. a multitude of things been happening during the time that we've been in this thing. So and and with that, man, we gonna see glory, man. So because the wicked is not gonna keep this grip on us, you know. So with that, I want to give all praise to Yahweh Shem Shah Hashem Bakar Hakwadash. Peace, salutations, and shalom.